and talking to youth this afternoon on Kababayan LA. Now we meet a young entrepreneur. Hello and welcome to Kababayan LA. Once again, Lawrence. This isn't the first time, correct?
No, it's not.
Lawrence is one of the 5 owners of Tapa LA, the giant jeepney, and we featured them before on the show. Was it last year?
Yes, it was.
So how has it been since?
It's been great. It's been a really fun ride. For actually, our year anniversary is actually coming up really soon.
Congratulations. Happy anniversary.
Thank you.
And I'm sure by now you've already also overcome a lot more challenges than when, because I remember I spoke to you before and I asked you what the challenges were, and you said not too many, just the driving around. And what other challenges have you encountered and overcome?
Well, the thing now that we're encountering is that because of the food truck explosion here in Los Angeles, competition is one. There's probably over 350 gourmet food trucks in Los Angeles alone. 350? Yeah.
Wow.
And the health department as well has been essentially trying to keep up with everything that's been going on as well. So regulations are constantly changing and evolving. And so we've been scrambling to keep up and try to stay ahead of that ourselves. Right.
But you're still there.
Yes.
That's good.
Yes.
How long do you plan to keep up with this? And
as long as it's still viable for us, we're going to try to keep doing it.
Are there plans to have another giant jeepney too, or maybe a smaller jeepney?
Possibly. We're looking into maybe expanding into different cities, different regions of the country as well. A lot of people have been asking us to go to the other Filipino communities across the country.
Yeah. Why not, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so today on the show, we're talking to youth. We're talking about the youth. Earlier, we just gave tips on how to cope with college. Do you remember how you were when you were in college?
Oh, my God. I was a knucklehead.
Right. But I was talking to you earlier, and you said that when you were in college, you didn't think of this as a career for you, like a food truck owner.
I was really into food in college, but mainly as a consumer. I loved trying new foods, trying things out.
And you actually majored in?
I was actually a computer programmer.
So what happened along the way?
Along the way, I figured computer programming really wasn't for me. Sitting behind a desk really day in and day out wasn't my cup of tea.
Do you feel like you wasted your tuition though?
No, I didn't, because it taught me the logic to kind of like to work in a business environment, and those are principles that you can apply pretty much across the board.
Although they say that college is not really about the major that you're taking, but really what did you learn from college for people that are watching now? I learned from college basically how to become self-reliant,
to learn to rely on myself more, and to that knowledge that you learn just off of general subjects, you can apply pretty much anywhere.
And the notion that Filipino parents can be overbearing at times?
I think I was one of the lucky ones that my parents weren't exactly overbearing. They just stressed that they wanted me to be happy.
Okay. So, that's good.
Yeah.
So are you happy now?
Sort of.
With the food truck, it's doing well?
It's going well.
And you're always around food, being a foodie, so I'm sure you're very happy?
Yeah, constantly traveling, so it's more fun than I expected it to be.
How often does the giant jeepney go out?
We're out between anywhere from 5 to 6 days.
That's a lot.
Sometimes we're out. We just completed a run where we went out for nearly 2 weeks straight.
And so you must be very busy.
Yes, extremely busy.
Right. And this week busy because on Saturday they're going to be?
We're going to be doing the Historic Filipino Town Festival.
Yes, if you haven't made your plans yet for this weekend, why don't you check them out? Historic Filipino Town Festival and 5K run or walk. You can also walk, but that's the information on the screen. You didn't grow up in historic Filipino town.
No.
I'm assuming, were you born here?
Yes, I was born and raised here.
So what does being Filipino mean to you?
Being Filipino means to me it's a huge sense of family. Obviously, food is a large part of our culture as well, and that's why we're doing the giant jeepney. Tapa Boy is bringing food to the masses. We get a lot of people where we get to introduce them to Filipino food for the first time, and that means a lot to me personally. And so.
But it's not just you. There are other food trucks that are going to be there. What other food trucks?
At the Filipino Town Festival itself, we're bringing a few Filipino owned and staffed trucks with us. The buttermilk truck. She brings ube pancakes with her.
Wow. Wow, I need to meet her. Okay.
The tropical shaved ice truck. He's a Hawaiian and his wife is a Filipina, and he typically does the Hawaiian style shaved ice, which a lot of us are familiar with if we've gone to Hawaii. But he also does his own variation of halo halo, which is amazing.
Oh, okay.
And then we also have the knockout taco truck, who the executive chef was the former executive chef at Bottega Louie downtown.
Okay.
He decided to start this taco truck, and the majority of his staff are actually Filipino.
Right.
And he takes a lot of cues from Asian ingredients and stuff like that. He has a taco that is directly influenced from the Philippines. He makes his own sasawan with it. It's amazing.
It's amazing. Wait, do you hear that? That's my tummy grumbling. You just got me hungry. Giving me the list of all that wonderful food that we can try on Saturday. And what time are you going to be there?
The festival starts at 10 a.m. The run, I believe, starts at 7:30.
Okay.
So we'll be there essentially to negate all the calories lost from all the runners.
Right. And okay, very quickly, what's one thing that they should try? Your specialty?
Our specialty? Well, obviously it's the Tapa.
All right. Okay.
So Tapsilog.
Go out there and look for them. Tapa, Tapsilog, Tapa Boy LA, the giant jeepney on Saturday, along with festivities from the historic Filipino Town Festival. Thank you so much and more power to you.
Thank you.
Magbabalik ko po ang Kababayan LA Kababayan performer when we return. Don't go away.